tonight. And in game one, Clayton Kershaw struck out a bunch. Tyler Glasnow walked a bunch.
I can't imagine.
Will play the role of visitors, and they'll attack Tyler Glasnow with the same exact group they used to beat him. Problem: 6 walks in that game in the eventual 8-3 Dodger win.
You know, Matt, overall,
Betts was quiet yesterday, unusually so on a night when the lineup around him erupted. Start the ball game 3-1 home to Mookie Betts. A full count now.
you see that fastball is 98.
The full count pitch, and Betts pops it foul out of play. And Betts hanging around, still 3-2. Well, in his postseason, next 3-2, and Betts serves a rocket into left. After a 4-hit night yesterday, first pitch curveball is fouled off. For 4 pitches per plate appearance. And Seager has a base hit into right. And
I think both managers are going to kind of sit back and watch what they develop. And there's a cross-up right there. Yes. Zanino.
So it's a ball and 2 strikes. And Turner's rung up. Max Muncy now. He was 0 for 1 with a walk and an RBI that came on a fielder's choice play against Good breaking ball in for a strike to put Muncy behind 0-2.
Well, that's a good sign.
Hurd in 2 strike counts. 1-2. It's in the dirt. Seager on his way to second, where he from the stretch, the 1-2. Checked it. 2 balls and 2 strikes.
The hardest hit ball of the night.
And here we go. Starts 0-2, and he's right back to a 3-2 pitch, and he loses him on ball 4. I'm telling you, Max Muncy, I just can't. Will Smith. Smith delivered an RBI single against Glasnow in game 1 Tuesday night, and most in postseason history. 1-2. Opportunities to open up a bigger lead. Two-two pitch home to Smith is swung on and missed. That fastball is lively as ever tonight. His 3rd career home run against the Rays right-hander.
Pass now. He too has 3.
Fastball at 100 and then drops that curve. A fastball that gets away from Zyme. On this date in late October, you said that it was a pass ball. 2-strike run. It's just uncanny.
It is. And you know what? It's all about confidence. But again, the big number.
Taylor checks his swing on the breaking ball. Been able to command the curveball. He does get a swing on it. Taylor strikes out. 3 foot of the series. You line this way for game 5. Diaz, Arozarena, and Lau. Brandon Lau has 3 slot, a run on 2 hits over his 6 innings in the opener. In a postseason series like the one he's making tonight. Regarding his World Series history,
just about every time he threw it.
In front of Diaz, 1-2.
Yeah, that's the curve.
Diaz grounds a base hit back up the middle. Game winner in the last of the 9th. Arozarena was held hitless by Kershaw, 2 legs under him, in that he allowed 2 of the first 3 batters he faced to reach safely. But once he righted the ship, he would go on to retire the next 13, and now he's in front of Arozarena, 1-2.
You know, and we have talked about the people that he has passed. And coming into this World Series, he had a total of 84 regular.
2-2. Diaz at first with nobody out, and Arozarena takes that one. And easy. As important to the Rays as Betts is to the Dodgers. Let's go back to that if we may, because
win.
Into left field and well hit. That's trouble. And If you're cooking up a game plan for him, then I know it's going to be. 3-2 pitch to him is hit on the ground to shortstop. Seager to Taylor, back to Muncy. Now for Brandon Lau. And Lau picks on the first pitch and pops it up. First inning yielded 2 runs but struck out 3, and Jock Peterson's the first to face him. Faced Peterson and Barnes a total of 4 times. Struck him out 4 times.
This game.
Breaking ball misses to Peterson. It's 1-2.
Would pitch a game 7.
Peterson on a 1-2 pitch. Well struck out to deep center field. Handed hitter in that you hear it often. Most left-handed hitters like it down and in. And Barnes 3-0. And he walks him on 4 pitches. And went hitless that night. Another curveball. This one sent harmlessly out into left. 1 out, 1 on for Corey Seager. Runner goes. Throw down to second base on Barnes. He slid off the bag and he's out.
With that base runner. Keep the tag on him.
2 balls and no strikes to Seager.
Pitch. Well, he got away with one like Corey.
There's ball 4. Already the 3rd walk of the game. Ball and no strikes to Turner here in the 2nd. In the air out to left center field.
And he's just been a terrific pitcher, and it's really interesting how there's a heck of a bunt right there.
That one not as far. Kershaw thought about second, but his couple of doubles in World Series play. And he takes a strike. Wendell is that good a player, and they have Kershaw as a bit of a reverse. 0-2 the count to Joey Wendell. 2-2 to Wendell, fouled away again. He's hanging around.
Kershaw's made a couple of real.
Curveball, and Kershaw gets a call on a pitch up. Marvin Hudson has the plate tonight, and the last time game. Curveball hit on the ground. Turner picks it on the line.
We're in the 3rd inning.
And Muncy takes a strike. Everybody in tonight's lineup for Dave Roberts. He's the only guy who hasn't homered. He has a bait off homer in the 2nd. 2-0. A shortening leash for Glasnow tonight. 2-1.
Yeah, obviously.
Considering the use the last couple of nights in particular. 2-2 now to Smith. 2 balls and 2 strikes. He just nobody out. Full count. See if they go up there again. They do, and they get him again.
Same spot. This one
in 2 out, 2 strike counts in this series. Swing and a miss. It bounces away, and it's an easy for Glasnow tonight. The 0-2. And he strikes out Bellinger. He has really kept Mike Zunino on his toes. Swung the bat on the appeal. It's Glasnow trying to strand the leadoff single. Another fastball that sails high. Taylor sharply hit to second for Lau.
off his bat last night.
First pitch to Kiermaier here after homering against Kershaw Tuesday. You know, you talked about his being hit in the hand as he falls behind Kershaw. I love Kevin Kemp, and he doesn't try to do as much when he's effective.
Yeah, and it's really interesting, and obviously one of those guys that when he feels great, he thinks he can hit everything. And he knows he's not exactly 100%.
Player, a ball and 2 strikes. Top back to Kershaw. And a bell ringer for Barnes. This is 2 to Zunino. We should also mention tonight, Buck, that the Rays have Got him looking. Just frozen with the fastball. 2 strikeout sample size in this World Series.
Well, the problem for
he was acquired by the Rays in December of 2018 as the winner. That's shot into right field. Another knock for Yandy Diaz, and in fact,
that's going to allow Kiermaier to score, and Diaz ends up at third base as the throw.
So Diaz at third. Scoring was Kiermaier easily on that ball, and it's 0-2 to And Arozarena comes through with a base hit into left field. Wide target again.
The strike zone has been tough for him.
Kershaw strikes him out on the ball in the dirt. Throw down to second base, and it's a strike. Perhaps a better moment.
Third inning. Yep.
Jock Peterson leads things off against Tyler Glasnow.
Game after they had a 3-0 lead.
0-2 to Peterson. 0-2 to Peterson. Popped him up.
Back and forth.
That's a good curveball. He seems to have found. 2-2 to Barnes is just fouled away. Another good curveball, but Barnes got a piece. And Scott Kazmir, coincidentally also of the Rays in 08. And Barnes on a 2-strike pitch sends a ball out.
Not effective.
1-1 the count to Mookie Betts.
Strike was called on Joey Wendell earlier in the game.
3-1 to Betts now. See what he has on 3-1. Betts swings and serves a fly ball into the opposite field.
You know what we haven't seen tonight? Kershaw's.
He's only had 2 on 8 swings tonight. Make it 3 on 9. And
Down and into the right-handed hitters.
And there's ball 4. There goes Margot. Pitch is taken for a strike. Throw to second. Gets away from Taylor here in the 4th.
Taylor committed an error in center field last night, the first of 2 errors in a night.
Perfectly this evening. 2 of their 5 hits. So after being ahead of Renfroe 0-2, he's filled the count, missing with. Still a full count. And there's ball 4. Wow.
Now the slider hasn't been a factor for Kershaw.
But ended up allowing 6 runs in 4 2/3 innings. And he misses with a fast. And Wendell sends a fly ball just out of the infield and stolen base in an error in the inning. And the first pitch to Adames is fouled away. And the 0-2 to him. Struck him out. It's Kevin Kiermaier with 2 out and 2 on. By the way, that strikeout for Clayton Kershaw. Here comes the runner. Throw to the plate is in time. Margot
Off the rubber and throws a strike to the catcher for the out. You know, I have no problem at all rolling the dice.
Yeah, that was awesome. I mean, I love the decision, love the execution by Margot, but Kershaw was just a little better. And Max Muncy go to work on Tyler Glasnow here in inning number 5, and it's 1-2 to Seager.
Well, here's an.
Got him. And Corey Seager
Kept his club right in this game.
0-1 to count to Turner, who struck out and fly this. Turner with a long foul ball. From 0-2 to 3-2, and a fly ball out to shallow center field. Coming on for it is. It does merit your attention as it closes in on 100.
I think the red flag.
Full count.
Remember, the Rays have a
right side for Muncy. Here's the 3-2 swing and a drive. He got all of it. Oh, baby!
Glasnow has given up in this postseason.
Here's Will Smith now. Another good breaking ball. Maybe our guys can pull that one up for our viewership, and a called strike 3 taken by Smith. Eason tried to steal home with 2 out. It was on a very close play that he was called out.
Some great defensive plays, lots of home runs.
Ball, 2 of them by Kiermaier, including 1 against Kershaw on Tuesday. And Clayton strikes him out opening the 5th here. Got victim in the 3rd, 0 for 12 with 6 punch-outs in the series. Got him again. Back-to-back strike. I don't know, he's hot enough tonight to make a case to get 4 at-bats.
Yeah, for Rosarena.
Takes a strike at the knees, and it's a full 3-2 pitch. And Diaz sends it on the ground to Seager. Come out flat after all the emotion of a night ago. Guess again, this has been another good one. 4-2 Los Angeles.
9 home runs, including those 2 tonight.
2 balls. And Bellinger pops it up. Taylor sharply hit to 3rd for Wendell. Lau and Margot for the Rays in the 6th. And there's ball 4. 0-1 to Barnes is sent out to center field. Hit it well, but right for Kiermaier. Receiver among the many legends that passed this year. Come back to quick action and ran.
2016. Great pitcher, great person. Man, he's thrown 2 pitches and got 2 outs. But they take him out of the game, and I think you're right.
Did in his previous World Series outing in Game 2 when he got knocked around. Here with the bases empty and 2 gone. And May strikes out Margot. 2 pitches. Castillo can rush it up there at that velocity. He pops up Betts. In
41.
Showing you my age.
I'm showing you mine too.
I looked at Gordon and
That's not the case anymore.
Justin Turner on the first pitch from Castillo serves a fly ball.
This Globe Life.
And there are some left-handed hitting options available for Kevin Cash. Of bullpen opponents. 1 and 2.
Hey, man.
In between his junior and senior years of high school. And that's a lively heater that he's 7 of his 14 pitches have been. Well, his average fastball was pinch hitter Meadows 0-2.
Yeah, why would you throw anything else?
Let's go to baseball. Let's go to the big leagues.
Well, and certainly.
Ball and 2 strikes to Joey Wendell. That's where he goes for his out. Struck out 7.
Yeah, he was good. Yeah, he pitched that way.
Wendell sends that one into the opposite field. Well hit, and watch this reaction. This is like WWE type stuff. We'll get to it. Up the rest of the way out tonight. And Adames takes a 1-2 pitch into right. Came in the World Series in Game 3. He struck out the man that he faces here. You know, if the Dodgers hang on and win tonight, and then if they win the, I would submit this as well for consideration.